Hello dear student, how are you? JHJ. I hope you are working properly under this pandemic situation. It is universal truth. When we face pandemic situation, no doubt, directly, indirectly, opportunity also knocks our door. It is universal truth. Ultimately, you should not lose your patience, maintain your patience, improve your confidence level, and try to work more and more to maintain your career. Right? Today I am going to discuss very important topic of chemical bonding of class 11, and that is hybridization. Hybridization, very very important thing. And today is the age of hybridization. Everywhere, here and there, you can see hybrid product. But on behalf of the chemistry, what do you mean by the hybridization? Hybridization. Yes, listen. Actually, in chemistry, why hybridization is required? What is the main basic use of hybridization? Why it becomes compulsory before overlapping? Because it is necessary. All those orbitals which are present in the valence shell of same element or different elements. And if all the orbitals are ready for the overlapping, then first of all it is necessary to produce similarity in their shape, size and energy. Okay, that's why there is the requirement of hybridization. How will you define hybridization? The formation of two or more than two. The formation of two or more than two orbitals of same shape, size and energy after the mixing two or more than two orbitals of different energy is called hybridization. And the orbitals which are formed after the hybridization are known as hybrid orbitals. These orbitals have similar shape and size. Clear? Okay? Any दो या दो से अधिक डिफरेंट एनर्जी वाले ऑर्बिटल्स को आपस में मिक्स करके टू आर मोर देन टू सेम शेप साइज की ऑर्बिटल डेवलप करना, फॉर्म करना, दिस इज नोन एज हाइब्रिडाइजेशन. और हाइब्रिडाइजेशन के बाद सिमिलर शेप के जो ऑर्बिटल बनके तैयार होते हैं, दोज आर सेड टू बी हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल्स. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल as sp hybridization, sp2 hybridization, sp3 hybridization and so on. These are the different types of hybridization. Okay, with the help of this example you may develop commanding in this topic. हाइब्रिडाइजेशन की कैसे रिक्वायरमेंट हुई, क्या मेन कंट्रीब्यूशन था, you will learn through this example. Then first of all I want to discuss about sp hybridization. Okay, especially about sp hybridization. When one S, listen, so simple. When one S and one p orbital, when one S and one p orbitals are mixed together, to form two hybrid orbital, then such hybridization is known as sp hybridization, and related orbitals are known as sp hybrid orbitals. For example, as one s and one p orbital, let us px. When one s and one p orbitals mix together, these are the two orbitals you can notice here. This is one s orbital and one p orbitals of different energy. These are mixed. One x, one s orbital and one p orbital means px orbital. Both are mixed together. Since one s and one p orbital is mixed here, that's why it is called sp hybridization. And now two orbitals are formed. These were the individual orbitals having different shape and size. But when both are mixed together, then two orbitals are formed. These two orbitals. And these are named as sp hybrid orbitals. Now these are considered to be sp hybrid orbital. Name of this orbital is also sp hybrid orbital, and it is also known as sp hybrid orbital. It means after the hybridization, name of all the hybrid orbitals become same, because their shape and size also become same. That's why their name is also same. One s and one p orbital having different shape and size. Since one s and one p orbitals are going to mix, that's why it is known as sp hybridization. And after this hybridization, two hybrid orbitals are formed having same shape, size and energy. These are said to be sp hybrid orbitals. So this is only the symbol. This is only the symbol. How will you explain real shape of this hybrid orbitals? You know, this is only the symbol. But one thing I want to tell you, हाइब्रिडाइजेशन के बाद मीन्स आफ्टर द हाइब्रिडाइजेशन जो हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल बनेंगे, ये तो सिंबल हमने बना दिया, लेकिन इनका रियल शेप क्या होता है? हाउ विल यू गेस अबाउट देयर रियल शेप? ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. यू नो रियल शेप वन हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल का एक रियल शेप होता क्या है? इट इज ऑल्सो टू कम अबाउट टू नो अबाउट इट इज ऑल्सो नेसेसरी. ये तो सिंबल केवल दिख रहा है ना. एक हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल का डियर स्टूडेंट्स आफ्टर हाइब्रिडाइजेशन शेप क्या होता है ये देखिए. दिस इज द शेप ऑफ ए हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल. This is the shape of a single hybrid orbital. Yes, it is said to be. This is known as long loop. Long loop. And this is said to be small loop. Electron present in case of in the side of long loop. This is the real shape of a hybrid orbital. This is the real shape of a hybrid orbitals. Okay, समझ गया ना. हाइब्रिडाइजेशन के बाद एक हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल का शेप क्या होगा ये आप यहां पर देख सकते हो. क्लियर? एंड नाउ इन दिस केस, सिंस इन दिस हाइब्रिडाइजेशन two hybrid orbitals are formed and the shape of each hybrid orbital is sp hybrid orbital. This is also known as sp hybrid orbital. Then its real shape, you know, its real shape is this. we want to represent here real shape of sp hybrid orbital. We can form here. This is the shape of ESP hybrid orbital. Shape of ESP hybrid orbitals. This is considered to be the shape of ESP hybrid orbital because it was this is only the symbol. But after the hybridization, two hybrid orbitals are formed and its real shape is given here. You can see. आप ये देख सकते हैं. ये देखिए टू कैसे हुए, सॉरी देख सकते हैं. ये लॉन्ग लूप है, उसका ये स्मॉल लूप है. और सेकेंड वन जिसका ये लॉन्ग लूप है उसका ये स्मॉल लूप है. इट मीन दिस इज द रियल शेप ऑफ ESP hybrid orbitals. Okay. Now I want to explain the related example geometry which is associated with ESP hybridization, which is currently associated with the ESP hybridization, right? See, in case of ESP hybridization, in case of ESP hybridization, if only in case of ESP hybridization, if only bonding electron pairs are present, because you know in any molecule there are two types of electron pair, and these two types of electron pairs are bonding electron pairs as well as lone pair. But in case of ESP hybridization, if the related compounds have only bonding electron pair, then you know its geometry must be linear. Geometry must be linear, and bond angle it must be 180 degree. In this hybridization केवल बॉन्डिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर हैं रिलेटेड कंपाउंड में, तो ज्योमेट्री इसकी लीनियर होगी. बॉन्ड एंगल क्या होगा? 180 डिग्री. एंड यू नो एग्जाम्पल, all those compounds which have triple bonds treated under ESP hybridization. But it is not necessary that ESP hybridization is only associated with those compounds having triple bond. A lot of other compounds are also related with ESP hybridization. For example, as C2H2. For example, as C2H2. Beryllium chloride या beryllium hydride BeH2. C2H2 BeH2. Right? You can see here. LiCl2. These are the different types, example related to ESP hybridization. ओके. अब आपके मन में एक आ रहा होगा इनमें कोई एग्जांपल लेकर के हम प्रूव करें. ये लिथियम LiCl है. LiCl होगा इसका फार्मूला, लिथियम क्लोराइड. ये कोवैलेंट कंपाउंड है, आयनिक नहीं. बेरिलियम हाइड्राइड, बेरियम नहीं बेरिलियम हाइड्राइड, C2H2 and so on. Now we are taking any one example to explain all this. and so hybridization. See, that is very very important point. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है. आपको एग्जाम्पल हमने इसमें जैसे बहुत सारे बताए, उनमें एक एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं किसका, जस्ट लाइक एज फॉर BH2 known as beryllium hydride. Just like as beryllium hydride. Okay. In simple state, we have to do, no doubt it is a covalent compound. Everybody know. This is covalent compound like this. But we have to decide its hybridization. Why it is treated under sp hybridization? Then first of all, do the electronic configuration of beryllium, whose atomic number is 3. Hydrogen, helium, hydrogen, lithium, beryllium. Its atomic number is 3. Okay. 4, not 3, 4. Lithium 3. Do electronic configuration 1s2 and 2s2. The atomic number of beryllium is 4. And do electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2. This is the outermost cell. Now, in S subcell, there are only 2 electrons. In second cell, there is the possibility of 2 subcells. In second cell, 2 subcells are present. I hope everybody know. In first cell, only S subcell is present. Second cell, S and P subcells are present. Okay? In third cell, S, P, T subcells are present. And in fourth cell, S, P, D and F subcells are present. That's why I know well. This is the outermost cell of beryllium. And it has 2 electrons in S subcell. But not a single electron is present in P subcell. Ultimately, this is not correct. We have to show its excited state. On account of forming its excited state, means applying Hund's law. See, 2s and 2p. Hund's law means we can't perform the pairing of electron till one unpaired same spin electron can't enter in each orbital. पेयरिंग हम तब तक नहीं कर सकते जब तक कि सभी आउटर मोस्ट सेल में जितने ऑर्बिटल हैं सब में एक इलेक्ट्रॉन अनपेयर्ड सेम स्पिन ना पहुंच जाए. लाइक दिस इट इज करेक्ट, राइट एंड एक्साइटेड स्टेट. In this state, you can notice one unpaired electron is present in S orbital and one unpaired electron is present in P orbital. Okay, and it is also universal truth. ये मालूम है आपको कि दोनों ऑर्बिटल का शेप एक समान नहीं हो सकता है. इनका स्फेरिकल शेप है और दिस वन बिलोंग टू डम्बल शेप. So before overlapping, it is necessary to produce similarity in the size of both the orbitals. That's why. Now it is treated under sp hybridization because here is one S and one P orbital, and after hybridization these 2 orbitals are formed as a symbol and both are known as sp hybrid orbitals. Why these are known as sp hybrid orbital? Because these are formed after sp hybridization and their real shape, this is the real shape of this these hybrid orbitals. This is only the symbol and this is the seal. Okay, and in both the side one unpaired electron is present. This is the shape, you know well. This one is the real shape of sp. Shape of sp hybrid orbitals. And for hydrogen, you know well, electronic configuration hydrogen 1s1 means having one electron in s orbital. Right? Clear? Clear, you know well. This is the sp hybridization. Because one s and one p orbital both are mixed together. And that is associated with the center metal, center atom that is known as the beryllium. And now it will perform the overlapping to form a whole compound BeH2. Right? See here. Formation of BeH2. This is beryllium. This one is the beryllium. Right? And this is the sp hybrid orbitals of beryllium. Now one of the hydrogen used to overlap in this side. This is the hydrogen, s orbital of hydrogen, and one hydrogen atom used to overlap in this side. This is the beryllium, and this one is also hydrogen. S orbital of hydrogen, s orbital of hydrogen, and sp hybrid orbital of sp hybrid orbitals of beryllium. Now, in this hybridization, you know, sp overlapping take place. S and p hybrid, S and p hybrid. And in this overlapping, since this overlapping used to perform in a particular axis, so this is axial overlapping. Axial overlapping. And this hybridization now explain the geometry. आप कहें इसकी ज्योमेट्री बनी कैसे? How will you decide the geometry? बेटा ज्योमेट्री साफ दिख रही है. अब देखिए एक हाइड्रोजन एटम ये जुड़ा है, एक स्ट्रेट लाइन है, इनके बीच यदि बॉन्ड एंगल देखें तो एग्जैक्टली 180 डिग्री. यहां बॉन्ड एंगल कितना हो जाएगा? 180. मैंने बताया था लीनियर होता है और बॉन्ड एंगल 180 होता है. देखिए बॉन्ड एंगल 180 होगा ना. ये सिंपल जो ऐसे बनाते थे, ये है ना, ये सिग्मा है ना, सिग्मा है. एंड यू नो ये sp हाइब्रिडाइजेशन तो हुआ है, sp ओवरलैपिंग, यस एंड इसका p, यस एंड इसका p. सिंस एक्सियल ओवरलैपिंग है, ये सिग्मा तो एक सिग्मा इधर बनेगा, एक सिग्मा इधर बनेगा, और ये पूरा एंगल कितना हो जाएगा? दिस होल एंगल इज कंसिडर एज ए 180 डिग्री. दिस इज द हाइब्रिड overlap orbital structure of beryllium hydride. Correct? I hope everybody come to know what is sp hybridization and how will you decide its geometry as a linear and bond angle 180. ये क्लियर हुआ. केवल कंपाउंड देख करके 180 कैसे बनाने लगते? क्यों? इट इज ऑल्सो यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ. आफ्टर द हाइब्रिडाइजेशन ओवरलैपिंग इज कंपल्सरी बिकॉज टू परफॉर्म द ओवरलैपिंग फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द रिलेटेड ऑर्बिटल्स आर ट्रीटेड अंडर हाइब्रिडाइजेशन इफ रिक्वायर्ड. कंडीशन इज एप्लीकेबल एवरीवेयर. राइट? दिस इज sp hybridization.